It was an interesting day. I had a glucose reading of 75 this morning, so I wanted to follow up and also check the ketone levels, and sure enough I had 0.3, which is mild ketosis. So that tells me that my body now is producing enough ketones in order to replace the missing carbohydrate. So that's a good reading. I seem to be on track, and that was a very motivating start. Then I followed up with my regular protein, breakfast coffee, nothing spectacular there. Went out, walked my dogs, then work started, and at roughly 11:30 I had my green drink. Monday, pretty simple lunch. Salmon, green cabbage, some cauliflower, and my famous Cina Rispoli tomato sauce and sea salt. Super convenient, fast preparation. Took me maybe 10 minutes to cook this meal, and it's totally low carb. And I have to say, it was my first day where the carb flu symptoms kind of kicked in. I had slight headaches and not much brain fog. So usually I get a lot of brain fog to a point where I can't work. I have to sit down and just rest for half an hour or so. I didn't have that this time, but slight pressure in my head. So it almost took me 5 days for the first symptoms to pop up. And let me quickly use my notes here. I had dinner at 8 o'clock. And my dinner was mashed cauliflower, chicken breast, and Brussels sprouts. Again, pretty simple, super fast, staple of mine. Then I checked my food logging. I used chronometer, and I saw that I was lacking in protein. So at 9 o'clock I added a protein shake, and because I needed roughly 30-35 grams of protein, I used an egg white protein, but I also added pea protein powder. Basically, I love the consistency when, you know, we use a blender and it kind of gets like a mousse consistency, almost like a smoothie, and eggs help me to do that. So that's why I added 1 egg. All right, let me quickly show you the macronutrients for today. I don't have them out of my head, but you'll see in a second, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.